Alright, it is Nailin. I am here again with This is the Police, I can't speak, part 11. We're gonna read this and get right back into it. I just finished, editing, making some changes to the last video. And I was reading it, so there is a reason we can't send cops on their own anymore, is because of, like, the text is like, oh, they're just getting beat up by random criminals, so... I feel like stuff is going to get crazy the next few weeks here. Police force, or police use force during LGBT protest. Police rescue city from carnival of lust. Police academy student selling cocaine.
All the information about Laura, just like you asked.
Mr. Boyd, keep your voice down. Someone could be listening.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. It's my first time doing something like this. Here's the envelope. Everything's in there.
Fine. Mr. Boyd, please write for Mr. Fry on this envelope and drop it in the mailbox across the street.
What? I don't want this handled like it's some kind of game.
Mr. Boyd, those are the rules. Now please lower your voice.
Fine. Okay, Emma. I'll put this envelope in the mailbox across the street, just like you said. Wonder how that damn Mr. Fry is gonna get an envelope out of the mailbox.
Talking to yourself, Mr. Boyd? And we thought we'd have to catch you at the police station. But it turns out Jack Boyd has come down to meet us personally. Do you know why we're here, Mr. Boyd?
I don't even know who you are.
My name is Eugene Chaffee. I'm a businessman. Rather, a restaurateur. Although I usually tell everyone I'm a businessman. Which sounds better? Businessman or restaurateur?
Oh, I think I've heard of you. You have a restaurant and a slaughterhouse. And you serve refried veal steaks.
Well, refried veal steaks isn't my only business. But perhaps it's what I'm best known for. I thought it was time we meet, Mr. Boyd, and my friend here. I believe you're already acquainted. His name is Troy Starr.
Never heard of him. So what do you want, Mr. Chaffee? Looking for a spokesman for your beef products? I recently changed my image and my hair.
Eugene and I really want to help you, Mr. Boyd. Although after our phone call, I've had my doubts. I was making love to my wife, and you called me and told me to fuck myself. That kind of behavior is rude and inappropriate, Mr. Boyd.
I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Starr. Just thumbing my nose at that prick mayor of ours. You keep making love to your wife, or did I ruin the mood?
There's a nice cafe around the corner. Spare us a couple of minutes of your time, Mr. Boyd. Lately, I've been so busy that I rarely get to sit and relax in such a nice place, and with such interesting company.
Get to the point, Mr. Chaffee. I'm busy too. In fact, I think I hear some teenagers next door robbing and raping an old woman. Maybe she's your aunt.
You see, Mr. Boyd.
Good morning. What do you want?
A big mug of beer.
We don't serve big mugs of beer.
Then a small mug of beer.
We don't have beer in any size glasses. This is a family restaurant. Moms and dads come with small children. I can bring you a lollipop to suck on.
Monica, where's your famous charm? Bring the gentleman a beer. I'm sure you've got a bottle under the counter. Check between the dead cats and the dried heads of your ex-boyfriends. This man, by the way, is your police chief.
Don't be silly. The police chief has a bald spot the size of a toilet seat.
Damn.
So, as I was...
Oh, I'm sorry, Eugene. It's Rogers. Probably forgot how to wipe his ass.
When you're 82, Troy, you'll probably forget you need to wipe your ass at all. But very well, run along. We can continue without you. So, Mr. Boyd, as you may already know, the official job of my old friend Mr. Starr is to cause trouble for you. But believe me, it's not out of malice. It's to maintain his cover at City Hall. But to somewhat balance out this trouble, I've decided to help you out. Every day, pay close attention to your morning newspaper, Mr. Boyd. You'll find messages hidden among the pages. Simple notes, but make no mistake, the information you'll find there is extremely useful. You see, Troy Star isn't my only spy. That's it, Mr. Boyd. I told you it would only take a couple of minutes. I wouldn't want to disturb you while you're enjoying your drink. Keep in touch, my dear little cupcake. Oh yes, I'm quite good at puns.
Never imagined what meeting Robespierre would be like, but I certainly didn't figure the first thing he'd do was buy me a drink. Getting them to serve a beer at a family cafe? And this Robespierre has some strange superpowers. Strange, but not entirely useless.
So that was Robespierre. Interesting. Giuliano, you are not going home. Darius, you are not going home. Demolish my house, you're not going home. Drank too much, you can go home. You can go home. You can go home. No, you're not going home. Alright, that is a solid looking shift. I'll take it. He didn't even introduce himself as Robespierre, though, did he? I don't know. Whatever. Got a solid shift. Prosecutor's office tomorrow. Our elderly security guard, Robert Childress, saw 6 people break through a hole in the fence around a construction yard, climb onto the site, and start filling up a cart with bricks. At first, the guard was only worried about the stolen building materials. Hold that thought, guys. Need another cough drop. Alright. But when the thieves started climbing into the more dangerous construction areas, he began to fear for their lives. These idiots are going to get themselves killed. Yeah, don't worry. We'll send someone. We'll send 4, as a matter of fact. Let's train some people. We'll train Mun, Brock, and Darius. Young man who has just been robbed called in a report. He came through the gate with a knife and demanded my wallet. Alright, we'll send 2. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Christmas still. I'm also recording this on Christmas Day, like I reported the last video. One of the suspects is running around and almost fell down an elevator shaft. Push the suspect into the shaft. That's stupid. Easy, kid. It's a long way down. Eleanor Compton went to wash her hands before eating, but wandered into the cafe's kitchen by mistake. Looked around and saw several bags of white powder. We'll send Purdy, Kojak, Megadopoulos, and Nunn. Dead bodies. Mr. Boyd, you don't know me. I suppose that's just as well. As for what I do, you probably wouldn't approve, so I won't trouble you with any unnecessary details and get straight to the point. For one very specific, let's call operation, I need 3 dead police officers, 1 female, 2 male. Race and age do not matter. I'll return in a couple days to collect the bodies. We wouldn't want them to start decomposing. What? What? Does he like what? I don't know what to do with that. Mrs. Compton saw several transparent bags with salt. Yeah, I'm not going to kill my police officers if that's what that guy wanted. Man called in, his voice was high-pitched, sounded hysterical. Hello, police. Some kind of beast broke into my apartment and is running all over everywhere. Alright, we'll send 3. Double homicide. We'll send 2. Large wasp gone to the man's house. Hey man, I'd call the police for a large wasp too. Cynthia Jason filed a complaint against a workman at her building. Hears he's been vulgar. Never seen such a horrible jerk. Punish him. We'll send 2. I think this is another prank call. Need 4 police today. It's an important day for my daughter. She's getting married, and I want everything to be perfect. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. According to an anonymous source, house registered to Ernest Franklin is being used to produce and store large quantities of drugs. Alright, we'll send a few. I don't like these anonymous sources, though. Woman called in, speaking in awestruck praise. I hear from my wall the trumpeting of angels. Oh, the Lord comes, behold his glory. The television was right. Alright, we'll send, 3. If they need more, they can get more, but... we ended up eating the cake with newlyweds. Awesome. And you guys are all drunk now, huh? Alright. Passerby saw 2 strange men across the street smashing the shop window. Alright. Jack, we're going to have a party and we want to trust you with the protection. Let my guys relax, have some drinks, and tell your men to keep their hands off the butts of their guns. Sand, I don't got anyone to send you. Alright, well, these officers are all drunk, but I gotta send someone, so... we'll send 3. Drug manufacturing. Ficus. Why is the mafia going to sell ficus? Alright. King Louis nightclub. The club bouncer says they've detained a weird guy. Alright, let's send 1. Don't crash your car, please. That hit and run looks pretty good. Double homicide, we got 3 frames. I don't even know how to look at these. There we go. Man and woman are struggling to carry a luxurious couch through the broken window. Put your hands behind your head. Okay. Public indecency failed. Alright. Has not been a good week for the police department. Giuliano, I can't ask you to come in. Taylor, you're coming in. Brock, you're coming in. What is this note? City Hall. Police station, mafia. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Oh, so that tells me how I'm doing then. Alright. Senior citizens empty pharmacies across. Across what? Bike ride in the city center. Freeburg abandons drinking fountains. Alright. So City Hall is not happy. Mr. Boyd, how do you relate to people of different sexual orientations? The same as usual. I don't know. It's all nonsense. It's unnatural. Honestly, it's the same as usual. I don't care. People have a right to love who they want. We have information that in your youth you had a fight with a gay man and he even wound up in the hospital, but he didn't file charges against you. I don't remember. I was just straightening out a stinking pervert. It was just a fight. It probably was just fun. I wasn't fighting a gay man. I was fighting a drunken loudmouth who attacked me. When he sobered up, he apologized for his behavior. Why did you send the police to the LGB protests? It's my job. We received complaints about the noise. I'll say complaints. The demonstration was held at the door of school and the teachers couldn't hold regular classes. Mr. Boyd, did you give the order to suppress the protest by force? Blame City Hall. Can I do that? That's like a way to get me fired. I did give the orders, but why would I blame City Hall? Yeah, we're gonna blame City Hall. I received a letter with an order from the mayor. I couldn't just ignore it. Alright. Oh, jeez, that's not good. City Hall behind suppression of peaceful LGBT protests. Mayor Rogers, homophobe. Christ icon discovered in foundation of Buddhist temple. Heh, City Hall's pissed. A watched pot never boils. Love to see it. Rogers is going to say, you're fired.
What's this, Martin? Think that'll cover breakfast?
Good Lord, Jack. You should knock.
Don't worry, Martin. I don't care what kind of business you're up to. Although on second thought, scratch that. I'm very interested in your business. In fact, that's why I'm here. You have a lot of connections?
Depends on what you need.
I want to keep my job. I've got another 5 years in me at least. I want to prove my dismissal is illegal. You know someone who can help?
Jack, are you sure you want to get involved in this fight?
Martin, let's not,
Got yourself a new toy?
Oh, you noticed, Martin. Just like a teenager, always on the move. Yeah.
Hello. Is this Mr. Boyd?
Last I checked, who's this? And where did you get my personal number?
When you work at the prosecutor's office, it's not too hard to find someone's phone number.
The prosecutor's office? Just a second. Martin, out. I need to take this.
But Jack, it's my office. Okay, I understand. I'll go grab an ice cream. As for your little problem, Jack, I think we can work something out. Give me a couple of weeks.
Weeks?
Jack, what you're asking is...
Yeah, okay, I get it. Now get out already. I'm sorry, what'd you say your name was?
My name is Lana Berman. I'm the deputy prosecutor of Freeburg. Well, one of the deputies. Not even the first deputy, to tell you the truth.
How can I help you, Miss Berman?
I don't know how to say this, Mr. Boyd. You see, Mr. Boyd, I'm in line to be the next prosecutor of Freeburg, and apparently that's happening quite soon.
Soon? Shea Broom was just re-elected for a new term.
Yes, but she'll be resigning in February. She's suffering from a heart condition, so she's chosen a replacement to carry out her term, and she chose me. You have no idea of the scandal, Mr. Boyd. I've only been at the prosecutor's office for half a year, and she chose me. It's incredible.
That really is unbelievable, Miss Berman. But what's it got to do with me?
Well, I understand how this call would seem strange to you, Mr. Boyd, but Mrs. Broom said she said that you have a lot going on, but you're the most honest official in the city. And if I really want to change the city for the better, and I swear that's what I want, then I should meet you.
I'm afraid Mrs. Broom was exaggerating.
Oh, believe me, Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Broom is not one to exaggerate. I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd, I need to run. Do you mind if I call you later?
Do I mind? Let me think. No, I don't mind, Miss Berman.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
The prosecutor's office. Today, some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country and we've never met before. No, absolutely not. Today, they're offering free admittance to all museums. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I only have 6 people? Dodge, you're getting a promotion. Congrats. The mayor's gonna be pissed. Please be advised we are unhacked with efficiency. Yeah, I bet you are. Oh, I gotta fire someone, huh? Acres, you 5. Shared. Flunked all your exams. Passed all your exams. Love to see it. Paid the snitch. Funeral. 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 City Hall. We're gonna get an officer and a raise. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's move someone to shift B. Let's move 2 to shift B, as a matter of fact. Noise from a garbage truck woke up a vagabond who was sleeping on a nearby bench. Yep. Dodd and Taylor, get out there. Yo, this song is my jam. What's this called? I don't know what song this is called. I'll have to remember it next time. Jose Mama reported a run-in with a pickpocket at his park. Wallet was stolen. I'm sure it's a red-haired brat. We'll send 2. Good to see. We'll send you on some more training. Sitting quietly on the bench is a red-haired guy who fits the description in the distance. There's a woman struggling with a young man in a hood, shouting and clutching her bag. The guy in the hoodie. The guy in the hoodie knows police and tries to escape. He stumbles in several wallets. Hit him with the taser, boys. Got him. Hello, I was contacted by a lawyer named Donald Thornton Jr. Told me some wonderful news. It turns out I'm a distant relative of a Nigerian prince who recently died and left me $15 billion. Yeah, we're only going to send 2. This is stupid. Dun, 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 dun. What time is it? Man, I work tomorrow and the next 3 days. I'm hoping I provide you guys a few more videos to watch. Phyllis Emery is clearly beside herself. This jerk took out his crooked dick in the middle of a crowded bus and started to poke me with it. God. And several of the men on the bus grabbed him and wrestled him to the ground. Yeah, we'll send 2. City Hall had a well repainted by some hooligans. Yeah, we'll send them to prison. Don't worry, City Hall, we won't let you down this time. Public indecency. Got him. Day 64. So we are 1/3 done with the game at least. Theft. Eyewitness saw a man in a red pickup truck. Elderly man called the station. Went to the drugstore to buy a hearing aid and some pain reliever. The guy tried to sell me cocaine. Really? Okay. Well, we're going to send 2 here. We're going to send 2 here. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough people. I do not have enough people. Alright. I can't get any of these. Oh my gosh, I can't get any of them.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Put your hands up. Shoot him.
911. 1111. 910.
Old man hearing problem. Yep, kind of figured. Armed robbery. That's not good. That's not good.
130 complete.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Paddy wagon. And we'll send 2. Okay, I guess we'll send 3. Oh my gosh. I don't have enough people. Hit and run, no new frames. Double homicide, 3 new frames. Yeah, I can't do anything with these. All I can do is send 1 more person there. That's all. And a civilian killed. Alright. How'd this one go? Could have been a whole lot worse. David, you're coming in tomorrow. Or Dot, I guess. City Hall is not happy. Birds of a feather flock together. Girl sets house on fire. All right, we're going to call that a video, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.